guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So recently I changed my hair up a little bit. I went from a more dark copper to a lighter, more golden copper, and I thought I would talk about how I did that in case any of you guys would like to do something similar. So basically I had to get my dark copper color, used L'Oreal High Color in the shade Copper, and then I think I did, because I didn't like that one, Intense Copper or something. I can't remember what it was called. If I am wrong and it's not Intense Copper, I'll put it somewhere on the screen what it actually is. And I liked that a little bit better, but both colors were kind of dull to me, so I put an Adore color over that. I mixed Orange Blaze and Ginger, and I actually have a video on that process. If you want to check that out, I can link it in the description below. I'm pretty much just telling myself this to remember. I will link that in the description. I'll link all the important stuff in the description. Future self, make sure to do that because sometimes I don't do that. So that is the color that I had before going this color. So basically just for summer, I wanted to do something a little bit brighter, lighter, maybe more natural, because my regrowth was coming in and I didn't really like how it looked, which is unusual because usually I love the look of regrowth with blonde hair with really unnatural colors. I love the look of regrowth, which that's a really in thing now anyways. It's called a shadow root sometimes when it's dyed to look like regrowth almost. I think it was just the brown with like this bright orange. To me it didn't look that good. I don't know, but for some reason I loved brown and purple. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why I didn't like it this time but I didn't. So I thought maybe a more natural looking color, lighter, would be cuter with roots. I guess we'll test that out because I haven't really yet. But I was searching online on Amazon for a permanent professional dye because for about 3 years I had not ever used box dye, which was really good for me because I used to use box dye way too much. I was low-key addicted to box dye. I don't know why. It's addictive, I think, because it's just, you see the person on the box and they look so happy and they're so pretty, they're glowing, and it's just like you could have any color you want. I don't know. There's just an appeal to box dye. It's so simple, it's so easy, the conditioner is so nice. There's lots to love about box dye. I know it's very frowned upon and that's why I tried to stop using it. And I managed for 3 years, but I relapsed because I was searching on Amazon for professional dyes and I could not find one that I liked. No colors were what I wanted, and if I did find one that was close to what I wanted, it was either hella expensive or not in stock, and I just stumbled upon this box dye that looked exactly like what I wanted, and it was only $4. I was like, don't do it, don't do it. And then I did it and I ended up getting it. So what I used was Clairol's Nice and Easy. I don't remember. I'm using my brain to remember this. Usually I write things down. I didn't. Clairol's Nice and Easy. I think it was Clairol's Nice and Easy medium copper, medium golden copper. I think that's what it was. I'm pretty confident that's what it was. So I got 2 of those and it only came to $8, which is amazing because $8 for just 1 box is such a deal. So to get 2 for $8, like, such a good deal. So I did that. And I didn't film it or anything, and it actually lightened my hair a lot. I really liked it. My hair felt so healthy after. I don't know if it was the conditioner or just the dye. It did say on the box that it restores your hair while it dyes, and you know, I took that with a grain of salt because all dyes kind of say that. It's like, and sometimes box dyes can maybe be deceiving. Maybe they put like something in your hair that like coats it so that it looks shiny and healthy, but it's really not. That's how a lot of shampoo and conditioners are. So I thought maybe it's that type of situation, but still it just felt so healthy. Even if it's not real, it just feels so good, and I loved that. So my roots were growing in a little bit and I felt like the color was starting to dull, so I thought I would do it one more time, maybe lighten it up a smidge. So what I did was I got the same shade, and I also got the same brand, Clairol's Nice and Easy, in the shade medium golden blonde. And I thought it would be a great idea to mix them, which I would never recommend just because it's such a risk because box dyes are risky on their own. You don't know which developer is in that dye, but the reason why I thought this was safe is because I have a lot of experience, just personal experience. I'm not a professional, obviously, but I have a lot of experience on my own doing my own hair. So I kind of just know what to look for. With box dye, it's kind of a one-size-fits-all. You don't really know what you're getting, so you don't really know what level developer you're getting, and if you mix box dyes, you don't know if one has a 10 volume developer, you don't know if one's a 20, but judging from the back of the box when it said before and after, it looked very similar, the level of lift, so I think they're both probably a 20 volume developer, and it's probably okay to mix them. The colors are similar enough, so I thought, what the heck, why not just try to experiment? So that's what I did, and I did film this process, so I will either show you guys that while I'm talking or at the end. So I'll probably just show it at the end. I feel like that's probably easier for me editing wise. I'm lazy, sorry. So yeah, I mixed them in a bowl, in a mixing bowl that I had. I've seen some people buy applicator bottles and you can pour it in, but that seemed like a little bit more work to me and I would have had to buy one. I already had a bowl, so I thought just put them in the bowl, mix them, and just apply it to my hair. I started at my ends just because I know that my roots lighten really fast. And I kind of did it similar to how you maybe would with bleach, except I didn't wait a long time to do my roots. I just started at my ends and worked my way up. But I applied it to my hair, left it in for 25 minutes, and this is how it looked the second time. And I will say it doesn't look too different than the first time I did it. The first time definitely seemed to lighten my hair a lot, and this time it kind of just feels like it's given me more golden tones, maybe a little bit more shine and vibrance. I feel like it's kind of one of those things where it's only noticeable to me, but I like it. I'm happy with it. I like this brighter color. It definitely worked on my roots, and I kind of wanted to touch up my roots anyway. Even though they weren't that grown out, I kind of wanted to touch them up anyway, and it did definitely touch up my roots. So yeah, I don't regret using box dye again. I think for now I'll probably just try to touch my hair up with semi-permanent dyes and experiment, do different shades of copper. But I do really like this more natural light copper at the moment. I like to change things up, and right now I really like this. I feel like it's more summery, and yeah, my hair feels really healthy. I don't know if it will last because, like I said before, with shampoo and conditioners and some dyes, I feel like sometimes the healthy feeling is kind of false. It's kind of fake. I think some ingredients may put like some kind of coating on the hair that makes it look and feel healthier, but it's not. And maybe after a few washes that wears off. So I guess in time I will see how I feel. And just box dye is really hard to get out, so I don't know if I want to keep using box dye or if I want to kind of go back to semi-permanent dyes and professional colors. We'll see. You know, I kind of take things day by day, see how I feel. I always change my mind, want to change things up, so we'll see. I'm not really sure, but as it comes to this, I am happy with how my hair turned out. I really like this color. I really liked the box dye. It felt amazing. It had a lot of dye in the bottle, and for $4, like, that's such an amazing deal. I will play at the end the video of me dyeing my hair just so you guys can see the whole process and everything. You might notice that my hair doesn't look all that different before I dye it as to after. I feel like I notice a difference. It might be just me. I feel like it looks a little less dull. Maybe. I don't know. You guys are probably going to be like, your hair looks the exact same, and I don't blame you if you think that, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little different. Just a little. But yeah, I like it and I'm happy with it. So if you guys are curious about this dye, I would recommend it. I think I would. I know box dye is frowned upon, and I feel like if there is another option that's healthier, I'd probably go for it, but for me, I couldn't find something that was what I wanted, and this was the only thing, and this was exactly what I wanted, so it worked for me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut up because I'm rambling and there wasn't too much to talk about. So yeah, that's what I did, and I would definitely recommend it. I hope that this was helpful to someone and that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all I do is make you worse. The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now?